It was just amazing getting to look around in the rehearsal spaces and seeing so many people who I can identify with on another level besides just acting, just our experience of being human beings and getting to share that with an audience.
Free Play Project are a series of 5 short one-act plays by Idris Goodwin. Idris was home with his children and he decided that he wanted to write some plays to help young people talk about racism in America. So the decision to bring Free Play Project to the main stage was absolutely an effort to give amplification to the voices of the Black students in our school.
They were Black stories that were meant to be told by people of color.
We don't see a lot of plays centered around these issues, but I think the issues are important to bring because they're not talked about widely. I think there's something that when they are brought up, it's very briefly discussed and then we kind of like glaze over it.
It was a new experience for me. I've never done a Zoom play. And although we got to perform it in person, a big aspect of it was finding a way to connect with our audience and amongst each other through a screen.
Between each play, there was facilitated conversation, facilitated dialogue, both in person in the theater space with our small audience of 20 and also via Zoom.
We discussed what we just saw, if we did have any questions for the actors and their process during it, and then we had some questions that as an audience we talked to each other and we had to discuss.
We talked about struggles of just racism or struggles also within the Black community with each other.
Danny, I felt, was a very good advocate, not only for me, but for us as directors. She combined all of what we were saying and picked out like the important aspects that we wanted to get across.
Both Leilani and Malaysia have great artistic vision and leadership capacity. Leilani, as a co-founder of Black Renaissance, really took initiative along with Sierra Watkins to fill a gap in the School of Theater, Television, and Film. There was no Black identity-focused student theater organization on our school. Malaysia, I've gotten to watch grow since he was a freshman, and so I've really watched Malaysia step into his own kind of power as an artist. And I really watched him figure out how to gently share his vision with a company of actors and kind of take what they were offering and shape it.
From participating, I've learned that I am able to really use my identity to tell stories and collaborate with my peers. I haven't gotten the opportunity to do a show with this many Black students, and it was such an amazing experience, and I can't wait to go do more work like I did in the Free Play Project.